Hello everyone. Today we will analyze the strategy for binary options Luna. It combines several elements at once, highlighting Japanese candles in the direction of the trend and an entry point indicated by a special mark on the chart. Together they form a complete trading system that helps make decisions without unnecessary guesswork. The built-in indicator is responsible for determining the trend. But how to make this strategy even more effective, we will tell you in this review. Let's install the Luna strategy in the MetaTrader 4 terminal. The indicator itself, like our template with all the settings, is installed in the standard way. Nothing complicated. You will find a link to the archive with the indicator and detailed instructions for installing it in the description under this video. Now let's look at the principles of operation and key settings of this strategy. The Luna binary options system is built on a custom indicator that helps to accurately determine which phase the market is in, bullish or bearish. The main indicator of the system automatically analyzes the price and colors the candles on the chart. Green is a signal of buyer dominance, red is a sign of seller dominance. This visual approach simplifies reading the trend and speeds up decision-making. This alone makes the Luna strategy worthy of your attention. It is not without reason that experienced traders believe that the ability to determine the trend direction is one of the key skills that every beginner should start with. It is this that lays the foundation for stable and confident trading in the future. In addition to determining the trend, the Luna M3 indicator also tells the trader the optimal moments to enter the market. The signals are displayed on the chart as a diamond. It is important to note that each such signal is strictly in line with the market movement. In other words, the Luna strategy works according to the trend, which significantly increases the reliability and accuracy of its transactions. Now, a little about the settings of this strategy. There are almost none here. The developer deliberately hid from the user the parameters by which the system determines the trend and generates signals. All that is available is the setting of the color of candles, signal diamonds, and sound alerts. Frankly, this is not enough. Each asset and time frame has its own characteristics that could be taken into account with a more flexible setting. Since this option is not provided in Luna, we added an additional indicator to the system. It will help filter out false signals and make trading much more reliable. In addition, the effectiveness of the strategy can be enhanced using candlestick models and graphic patterns. Read more about this in the article Candlestick Analysis and Binary Options. Let's look at the rules of binary options trading using this strategy. It's time to figure out how to significantly increase the accuracy of the signal in the Luna strategy. Let's start with the main thing. Most false entries appear during weak price momentum and periods of low market activity, especially during the Asian session. This is the time when there is virtually no movement on the market and signals lose their reliability. Our article, The Best Time to Trade Binary Options, will help you avoid trading during the so-called empty hours. It provides detailed information about the operating hours of global trading platforms and their impact on market activity. As for filtering the signals themselves, the Relative Strength Index, RSI indicator, has proven itself to be excellent here. It measures the strength of the current price impulse and helps traders to understand who is currently in control of the market, buyers or sellers. If the RSI line is confidently above level 50, the bulls prevail. If it goes below this mark, the bears have seized the initiative. It is this position of the RSI relative to the average line that we suggest using as a filter. However, it is important to understand that level 50 is an average value. It is better to select individual threshold levels for each asset. In our testing, for example, levels 55 and 45 showed good results. We bought call options only when the signal from the Luna strategy coincided with the RSI above 55, and put options when the indicator value dropped below 45. This approach helped to filter out weak signals and allowed us to focus on really strong points of the move. So, to buy call options, you need to, first, make sure that the trend is upward, the candles are green. Second, a green diamond appeared under the candle. Third, RSI is above 55. Fourth, at the opening of a new candle, we buy a call option. To buy put options, you need to, first, make sure that the trend is downward, the candles are red. Second, a yellow diamond has appeared above the candle. Third, RSI is below 45. And fourth, at the opening of the next candle, we buy a put option. We recommend setting the expiration time to 3 candles. However, the optimal period for holding positions depends on the specific asset and should be selected by you, taking into account the results of testing on historical data. This approach will help adapt the strategy to the features of the selected instrument and increase its effectiveness. Now, a few words about the advantages and disadvantages of this indicator. Practice shows that the best results for the Luna strategy can be achieved during active hours of financial markets. It is at this time that strong price impulses are formed, on which this strategy reveals its full potential. Also, do not get carried away with trading on lower time frames. Their main disadvantage is market noise and a large number of false signals. Even despite the presence of an additional filter, it is important to avoid flat and low volatility. This trading system is sensitive to the market phase, and in a sideways movement, its signals are definitely lost. Among the obvious advantages of this strategy, we would like to note the presence of pop-up notifications, sound alerts, and push signals. All this makes trading more comfortable. The visual design in the form of colored bars significantly simplifies the analysis process, especially for those who are just starting to get acquainted with the markets. And finally, an important plus is that the strategy signals are not repaint, which means that the trader always sees the real picture without unpleasant surprises. So, the Luna binary option system is built on the basis of a signal indicator with advanced capabilities. Thanks to the built-in trend filter, traders open trades only in the direction of the current market movement. This helps to increase the accuracy of moves and the overall percentage of successful trades. In this review, we showed how you can strengthen this system by connecting the RSI indicator. Its addition allowed us to reduce the number of false signals and make trading more confident. Try experimenting with the parameters and levels of RSI. Choose the settings that best suit your asset and time frame. And remember, any strategy or indicator is just a tool that you need to learn how to use correctly. Be sure to check and test the indicator on a demo account and historical data, while not forgetting about the rules of risk and capital management. And also choose only proven brokers, which can be found on our website in our regularly updated rating. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel. Register on our website and you will be constantly updated on the latest news from the field of binary options trading, cryptocurrency, and the Forex market. Thank you for your attention. We wish you all good profit and safe trading. And so that you do not doubt the reliability of this strategy, we will demonstrate its work in real time and confirm that the signals do not repaint.